Hi everybody, how are you today? Today's actually Tuesday, but you'll be seeing this on Wednesday. And you guys, a cool front is coming through and it's so much nicer outside right now than it was 3 hours ago. Because 3 hours ago we were still under a heat advisory. Again. No, wait. This was a heat advisory. The last one was a heat warning, excessive heat warning. So, good for us, I guess. So, hi, I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. I hope you like it here and stay a while. So, I don't have a lot because, it's summer. And, yeah, I just, you guys, in the summer, I just don't get a lot of crochet done because I'm working outside because it's so nice, usually, except when it's, hot. Do you want out? Okay, hang on. So I guess Dorcas didn't want to hang out with us. I don't blame her. This room is much warmer than any room in the house. Our bedroom, which is right across the hall, is very cool. This room, not so much. I don't know. I don't know what it is. All I know is it's hot in here. So, to start off with, I was saying, hi, I'm Kim. Have you met me? I'm an airhead. So before I got interrupted, I was talking about how it's summer. I don't get much crocheting done because I'm out working in the yard, and there's always stuff that has to be done out in the yard. And so that's what I've been doing. And like I said, it's hot in here. Well, it's not hot, but it's warm in here. And it makes it difficult to work on like a blanket because I either have to set it on my desk and sit kind of uncomfortable or put it in my lap and be hot. And okay, for those of you who might be new, who have never seen this before, I just moved a couple months ago. So at the old house, that craft room, I had a vent right under my desk, right underneath where you guys are. And I would have to close it because it was blowing cold air on my legs and I would freeze. So working on a blanket in the summer was okay because it was like, all right, I can leave it open and I'm comfortable. But here, the cool vents are up there. So it's like, which makes sense because cool air falls and heat rises, but and I don't know if that one's just not open as much as it should be or what's going on, but working on a blanket is not comfortable in here. And this is where I do most of my crocheting. I was the same way at the old house. It was my craft room was where I work. Because it's where all my fun stuff is and I'm surrounded by all my happies. It's my happies. And so yeah. Babble, blah, blah. Like, all right. Okay, so now that I've babbled, I want to thank Joya because she sent me some stuff, some things that I absolutely love. Because if you remember, it was either last week or the week before, or I think it was when I did my Hirschner's unboxing. I was talking about how I had a little box cutter that was so cool, and it broke. So, Julia sent me these and this one. They are box cutters, and you see this part right here? This is the top, and you just push that up, and there's your blade. Blink. Blade, no blade. I love these, and it works fantastic, Joya, so thank you very, very much. I really appreciate this a whole lot. That was very nice of you. Yeah. So let's see. All right, what I have done, and I'm going to do a video on this, my temperature blanket. I got my square made for July. I know, Christmas in July, right? And then I also got my middle pieces done. So I've got some of that done. Excuse me. In my temperature blanket video, which will probably be out Friday, possibly Saturday, since I do not have anything ready to go up on Saturday yet. I will go more into detail about the temperature blanket and those squares, those 3 extra squares. I will talk about that. So let's get to the blanket. You know, I was like, I have to hurry and get this done. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And then I realized, I don't have to hurry. I'm not facing an imminent deadline. But, so here's the deal. I had 2 full balls, cakes of this Karen Big Cake, and they're like 603 yards each. That's a lot of yardage. I went through them. The blanket was way too small. So I remembered, hey, I had this other blanket that I made using 1 ball. I don't know if y'all remember this, but it was shells and cords, or corded shells or something. It was a fiber spider tutorial, and this is what it looked like, and it was really pretty, and I really liked it, but I really want this yarn. And as if I knew that I was going to be needing this, I did not finish it off. I did not sew in my end. I just left it hanging there. So what I've been doing is just, instead of ripping it apart and winding it up, I'm just working directly from that. I have it on the floor, and I just yank up yarn when I need it. And I think I've only got 4, somewhere between 3 and 5 inches left. And I'm stepping on it. This is where I am so far. This is going to be a Bobby. No, it's not. It's not a Bobby anything. Camp Boggy Creek blanket. And there will be a tutorial as soon as I get this finished. And there might possibly be a pattern. I am not sure. I'm not a pattern writer, but I can write down what I did. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. And these have to be between 35 and 40 inches wide and 40 and 50 inches long. Right now, not stretched, this is like 36 inches. But, you know, it's, I want to say beveled. It stretches more. And if you leave it like this, you've got the ups and downs. So these are up, these are down. But anyway, I got that going on. Oh, baby, just holding that up right now, it's like, ugh, that's hot. So what are you guys working on? Give me some ideas, because I know last week I said I've got a lot of things I want to make, and I really do, but I'm always interested in what other people are making. So, yeah. And if you're on Instagram and you're not following me yet, please do, because that way I can follow you back and I can see what you're making, because I love to see that. Oh, hey, not crochet related, but let me show you this really cool thing I bought. Look at this. Isn't that just the coolest thing? It's a little hammer, and you take this apart, and it's a screwdriver, like that. And put that piece back on, and then down here, there's other little screwdrivers. It is just the coolest thing. I think I only paid like $8 for it. So it's not, and it's heavy. I bought it because I bought these things to put on the stairs. They're called corner protectors? Dust protectors, something like that. The ones I have, you can either put on the outside of the stair or the outside of a box, or you can turn them the other way and put them in the corners of the steps where all the dust and the dog hair gathers. And it's always really hard to get in there with a broom and clean it up. So I bought these so I can put them in the corners. But a big hammer is too big to get in there. So I bought this little hammer so I can do that. And I mean, surprisingly how heavy this is. It's so I recommend. For right now, I haven't used it yet. Maybe I'll change my mind. I was gonna say I'll let you know next week, because I want to get those corner things in, but you know, I probably won't, because I'm going away this weekend. I'm going to see the grandbabies. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I haven't seen them since February, you guys. February. Because it was like, we went up there to see him, we came home, Brian got sick. And then our daughter got sick and had to go to the hospital and had surgery. And then we had to rush up to Michigan because my brother was sick. And then we had this whole thing about having to move, getting packed, and moving and unpacking and settling in, and oh my God, it's just been a year. It's been a year. Too much going on. So anyway, I get to see him this weekend. I'm so excited. It's gonna be nice and cool. Ooh. So, yay. I get to see my babies. seeing their parents is nice too. I don't want to make it sound like I don't want to see them, because I do. It's just my babies. My babies who aren't really babies anymore. How dare they grow up? They should be little for a little longer. Oh, their mom probably doesn't think so. All right, so let's see what the cards have to say. Push through any insecurity. All right, so if you're having any insecurities, push through it, because on the bottom, you need to clear your mind. Push through your insecurities, clear your mind, and reveal what needs to be seen. So there you go, you guys. Get these in order. There you go. Think we can do that? Push through insecurities, clear your mind, and reveal what needs to be seen. I don't know what needs to be seen. I don't know if I want to see it. Sunshine, rainbows, and puppies. So thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm stuck at like the same number for the last 3 or 4 months. Oy vey, I gotta do something about that. I don't know what, because I'm not real ambitious, am I? I have trouble getting one video out a week. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you to everybody who's like been around forever. You guys, I'm coming up on my 3-year anniversary. Been doing this for nearly 3 years. Does not feel that long. But for those of you who have been here from the beginning, you guys rock! Mwah! And with that, so long, we'll see ya, blah, 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 blah. And really, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, whatever, whenever, whatever it is when you're watching. Later, Gators. Peace out.